Hi friends, welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. This coming Sunday is Pentecost Sunday. So today is our last devotion on the birthday of the church and the gift of the Holy Spirit in our lives. And today our focus is how the Holy Spirit helps us grow up. As we have said a few times lately, when we think of Pentecost, we often picture the dramatic, fire, wind, languages, even the crowds. But Paul reminds us that the Holy Spirit's most consistent work is not spectacular, it's actually transformational. In Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 through 25, Paul writes that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These gifts from the Holy Spirit are the transformational work the Holy Spirit does in us and through us. Here's one way we might think about these fruits of the Spirit. Pentecost becomes practical in our lives when we stop asking, what spiritual experience can I have? And we start asking, what spiritual fruit is the Spirit growing in me? The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower us for ministry. No, the Holy Spirit often shapes us for maturity. The Holy Spirit doesn't just give gifts. In fact, the Holy Spirit grows fruit in our lives. The Holy Spirit doesn't just fill our mouths. God's Holy Spirit shapes and forms our heart. So think about your day. That moment when someone irritates you, the Holy Spirit is ready to grow patience in your life. That moment when anxiety rises, the Holy Spirit is ready to grow peace. That moment when you want to speak harshly to someone, the Holy Spirit is ready to grow gentleness. That moment when you feel tempted, the Holy Spirit is ready to grow self-control. See, Pentecost is not only about what happened to the disciples in Acts chapter 2, but Pentecost is also about what the Holy Spirit is doing now within us. The Holy Spirit makes us look more like Jesus, one decision, one conversation, one response at a time. So today, which fruit of the Spirit do you most need the Holy Spirit to grow in you today as God works within us to help us reimagine our faith?